Greetings friends, my name is Mykola Valikov, call sign Abdullah. I am the commander of the TERRA unit. We haven't released videos for a long time. Russians were happy, thinking that we are dead, but as you can see, it is not that way. We're alright. We continue to work in the Bakhmut direction, as part of the 3rd Separate Assault Brigade. I want to thank all those who support us. And for those who wants to, link to the fundraising fixed in the description of the video. We are raising funds for kamikaze drones for dropping ammunition. Both, big and small ones. Raising funds for ammunition. Today's video will be about drops. Drop tool, Mavic 3. Ammunition that we will drop cluster cumulative and various high explosive. The pilot who drops is Zora. I wish everyone to enjoy watching. Let's go. Reconnaissance pilot spotted 2 enemy infantry moving between positions. Hearing the drone, the infantry start running for the nearest shelter. Hiding. We drop 2 high explosive fragmentation ammunition. The hit is close to the target, but most likely all the shrapnel went into the trees. The infantry starts to run, although it is not damaged, but you should understood that such daily work causes significant moral and psychological pressure on the enemy. Destroys its defensive capabilities. Reconnaissance pilot spotted 2 enemy infantrymen lying in the middle of the field. Flying closer, it becomes clear that they are under fire from a 120mm mortar. They are trying to sit out. The pilot carefully aims and drops the high explosive fragmentation ammunition. Due to strong wind, it is not possible to hit the target. Enemy infantry rolls onto their backs and prepares to open small arms fire at the drone. The pilot retreats. 2 enemy infantry were spotted. We drop 2 modified VOG. One of the infantrymen runs towards the explosion. Explosion. An infantryman is wounded. Throws away the helmet. Throws handheld anti-tank rocket launcher, but runs to the pillar to hide. Apparently, he thinks that the pillar is a good shelter for him and he is not visible. We have intercepted an enemy radio communication. This way we know that an infantryman was wounded.
On our point, bird dropped VOG. I've been wounded. Debris in the legs and body side. We provide first aid.
The infantry threw away their weapons and ran. They will run for quite long. You should understand that such daily work causes the following things. Infantry cannot rest. Infantry cannot feel safe. This reduces their ability to resist. And during offensive operations by our assault battalions, create better opportunities for them to achieve results.
Подожди. Его надо... Я сам сделаю, это не надо делать вдвоем. Это надо, чтобы один делал человек. Я думаю, как-то вот так будем, пацаны. Типа, вот такое вот расстояние выбираем. Под соотношение самой бомбы. Иди ставь. Включай сброс, включай дрон. Мы как наловим спутники, я тебя маякну, тогда выдернешь щеку.
Да.
Reconnaissance pilot found an enemy warehouse with ammunition. Drop the cumulative ammunition. Hit, but without detonation. We drop 2 high explosive munitions. Let's try again. A direct hit in one of the boxes. The box is on fire, but the warehouse does not detonate. With a more detailed investigation, we see that there in the warehouse are launchers of the Fagot or Cornet anti-tank guided missile system. About 20 in total. Let's try again. We drop 2 high explosive fragmentation ammunition. Ammunition detonates in tree branches without causing any damage to the warehouse. The target is quite difficult, because the warehouse is well covered by the crowns of trees. Launchers of anti-tank missile system are still not hit. We drop more powerful cumulative ammunition. Direct hit in launchers of Fagot or Cornet. One of the launchers starts to burn. The pilot conducts reconnaissance. It is possible that the whole warehouse will detonate. The battery of the drone died and the pilot going back to recharge. Going in for reconnaissance, the pilot sees that another enemy ammunition warehouse is on fire. It was impressed by our 120mm mortar. Having arrived at the place, we observe that there is no warehouse anymore. It detonated. The detonation get into the forest. We see burnt and fallen trees. Some boxes are still burning. Detonation occurs. The pilot drops one more ammunition to return without OT because it is not safe. The leftovers of the warehouse burn out. But we can still see on the left a few launchers of the Fagot or the Cornet, which didn't detonate. In this photo, we see the warehouse before and after the damage. It is important to understand that damage of warehouses like this significantly reduces the enemy's ability to resist. So, let's summarize. Russian warehouses with ammunition are burning. We don't give the infantry a chance to rest. We are preparing them for our offensive actions. Soon you will see everything. For those who want to watch this video uncensored, subscribe to the Telegram channel. We also have a Patreon. Please join. Friends, only together we can win. Glory to Ukraine.